Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and today to continue the Desi cooking series, I am going to make samosa puffs. So these are kind of like regular samosas, but they're not going to be fried, they're going to be baked. So let's see how we make this. Alright, welcome back. So the first thing I did was boiled a pot of water and put about a half a pound of red potatoes. These are the potatoes now. They're done already. So what I'm going to do is just mash them up. And I just left the skin on because for me, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me too much, but you can peel them if you want. Okay. So now, this is our base. And what we're going to make next is what goes with this. So inside a samosa, you have kind of filling. It's usually potato, peas, veggies. Sometimes there's meat. This one's going to be completely veggie. So what we're doing right now is making the filling. So potatoes are done. Now I'm going to take a little bit of oil, and I've got a pan heating up on medium. To that, I'm going to add just a small onion and a little cube of garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you want, but in my hack video, I show how to do this. So I just have that. I think it's hot. Yep. All right, so you want to just fry this up until they become a little bit translucent, the onions. All right, so my onions are nice and translucent at this point, so I'm gonna add in some broccoli that I have diced up really finely. I'm gonna mix that up and stir it around for a couple minutes. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some frozen peas. I'm just gonna add them straight. I didn't defrost them or anything. Okay, and then I have some Madras curry paste. So you'll find this at any Indian store. Actually, a lot of American stores have this as well in their Indian food section. So Madras curry paste. Gonna stir that around and fry it up a little bit. Okay, so that looks good. I'm gonna add a little bit of agave syrup to add a little sweetness to it. And then a little bit of salt and pepper. So not too much, always taste. Just sprinkle a little bit of each. Alright, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of cilantro. Okay, so you're just gonna fry this up, mix everything together. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is that potato that I mashed up before, I'm gonna add it to my pot and mix everything together. Okay, so everything looks well mixed together. You don't see any more white potato. So now I'm gonna turn off the heat and put this in a bowl. So you want this to completely cool down before moving on to the next step. So it'll probably take a good 10 minutes for it to cool down. But in the meantime, you do want to make sure the puff pastry that you have is thawed and it's been out, because we're going to start making our samosa puffs with it. So just make sure a couple hours before you make the filling that that has been sitting in room temperature. All right, so my filling has cooled completely. And so now I can start the assembly process. So in front of me, I've unrolled one pastry puff. This is from Trader Joe's, but you can find regular ones at any other store. All right, so I'm just rolling it out to make it a little thinner. Actually, the Trader Joe's ones are pretty good. The other brands, you need to thin them out a little bit more. I'm gonna cut these up into 9 squares as evenly as I can. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is take my filling, so maybe about 1.5 tablespoons. That looks good. I'm gonna mound it right in the middle, right there, like that. And then right here, I have some egg wash. Egg wash is just 1 egg with a little bit of water. I put just 1 tablespoon of water and I just mixed it all up. So I'm gonna brush the sides of this with egg wash. Okay, that looks good. And then what you're gonna do is just pick up all the sides like this, and you're gonna meet them in the middle. Okay, pick it up, and then you wanna just basically push all the seams together like this. And then you're gonna put this on the baking tray, parchment lined baking tray. So like that. Doesn't matter, it looks messy. In the oven it'll look really nice. So you're just gonna put it on a parchment lined paper like that. And then you're just gonna brush a little bit more of that egg wash on top. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this to all the rest of them. So these are gonna go into a 425-degree oven for about 20 minutes until the tops look nice and golden. All right, guys, I just took these out of the oven and look how beautiful they look. So beautifully golden brown. That's because of the egg wash, so don't skip out on that. So favorite part, as always, I waited a little too because these are really hot right now. Oh, they're still steaming. Oh, yes, that is awesome. All right. Huh. Look how flaky the puff pastry is. I'm sorry, I'm like salivating because it's so good. Oh my gosh. So it's the best of both worlds. You get the filling of the samosa without all the fried stuff. You bake these. Oh my gosh, you have to give this a try. If you guys like samosas, please give this one a try. If you want to see more videos like this, please comment, share, and like. And remember to subscribe. And don't forget to live life tastefully balanced. The first thing that I did was I